Oh, hey there. Hi, how are you? I'm Bankruptcy Attorney Paul Taub, and I'm here to bring you another tip in my series of bankruptcy tips that will help you if you ever find yourself in need of a bankruptcy attorney and their services. Today we're going to be talking about life after bankruptcy and dispelling some of those myths that bankruptcy ruins your credit forever. Pretty much if you find yourself in need of filing for bankruptcy, it's probably the case that your credit score has already been severely lowered because of the financial situation that you find yourself. You've probably made late payments, you may have defaulted on certain obligations, you may be sued and have judgments against you. All those things will put downward pressure on your credit score. And then of course, you're not able to secure credit on good terms when that is the case. You can't get low interest rate loans, you can't get low interest rate credit cards, you just can't do it. As a result, a lot of people, for some reason, think that if they do file for bankruptcy, that their credit is going to be ruined forever and that they can't or will not ever get good credit down the road, be able to buy a house down the road, be able to buy a car down the road, and those things couldn't be farther from the truth. The reality of it is that filing for bankruptcy almost instantaneously raises your credit score. Why does it do that? Because it eliminates all of your debts, and as a result, your debt to income ratio improves, and that's one of the components of your credit score. So it's very beneficial to file for bankruptcy if your credit score is already in bad shape. Within a year's time after the bankruptcy filing, if you maintain good credit, your score will climb by sometimes 100 to 200 points. So there is life after bankruptcy. You will start getting offers very soon, credit card offers after you file. Pretty much, to put it bluntly, you're fresh meat to the credit card companies because now you don't have any debts, and that if they give you a credit card, you're more likely to pay it because number one, you don't have any other debts to pay, and number two, you can't file bankruptcy again for another 8 years. So their chances of collection are very, very good against you. So that's why you'll probably start getting credit card offers within 6 months of filing for bankruptcy. About a year after filing for bankruptcy, you'll probably be able to secure a car loan of some sort. You might not get the best interest rate. You might not be a tier 1 customer, but you would probably be a tier 2 customer, and that would give you a pretty good interest rate if you were to borrow money for a car. And then typically a couple years after your bankruptcy filing, you could probably apply and secure a mortgage, an FHA mortgage or a government insured mortgage of some sort. So the bottom line is that bankruptcy is not a death knell to your credit score and to your ability to get credit in the future. You can definitely do that, and in fact, it's the only way to really improve your credit score and to improve your financial situation if you find yourself deeply in debt for whatever reason and you can't pay those debts. I would, however, strongly recommend that after you do file for bankruptcy, you stay away from credit cards because that's probably what got you into trouble in the first place. Really what you want to do is either use a debit card or a prepaid credit card or just simply use cash and write a check. The rule of thumb, a good rule of thumb, is if you don't have the money for something, don't buy it. Of course, with a home, that's a different story, but even with a car, that would apply. You can always get a car for a couple $1,000s, so you can always save up a couple thousand and buy that car with cash, and then you don't have a car payment to worry about. So those are the types of things that you want to consider after you filed for bankruptcy. Bottom line is your credit score will go up. You will be able to get credit after you file for bankruptcy, but be very careful in terms of the credit that you do secure after you file for bankruptcy, because it is another 8 years before you can file again. So that's really what you want to be thinking about after you file. So I hope this tip was a good one today. I thank you for watching. And as always, if you do need the services of a bankruptcy attorney, I'm here to help you. I live in Connecticut and I service the entire state of Connecticut. And you can reach me at 860-216-9241. I offer a free consultation and I'd be happy to speak with you if you need my help. So again, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.